Dreamlight Valley's update has been released now for nearly 24 hours, and in this video we're going to go over a couple of the key features and just generally have a look at the update and just go through everything that comes with this update. I have been really enjoying it so far, and I hope you have too. Let me know in the comments down below what you like most about this update. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's start with Dreamsnaps. So our camera has had an upgrade. Now, I know that a lot of people were struggling to find where Dreamsnaps were when we first opened up the update. Now, actually, in fact, you have to go and speak to Vanellope first, and she will introduce you to the world of Dreamsnaps. So you do actually have to go and speak to Vanellope before you can actually get Dreamsnaps in your game. So it does say on the blog that Vanellope rejoins the valley. You'll harness the power of a new magic in the valley, pixel dust. Once you've collected enough to welcome Vanellope, you'll also unlock Dreamsnaps, a fun new competitive game mode where you can unleash your creativity each week in a variety of ever-changing challenges. Each and every week, Dreamsnaps will feature a new theme that you have to either dress or decorate for. So I think this week it's like a royal outfit, so you got to dress your character. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So it does go on to say that our team is incredibly excited to bring this feature to our early access players and will continue to explore quality of life improvements in the future updates. We'll closely be monitoring player feedback to help inform the future of this feature. So let us know what you think on our social channels. So we could give feedback and ideas that could make this feature a hell of a lot better. I am loving this feature so far. I think it's definitely adding something to the game that we've been missing. It's great to have kind of something to do and some kind of task to do. So it's telling you to do something, which is what I like. I like driven games to tell me to do something rather than just plodding along in the valley, collecting gems and just plodding along, I guess. So how does Dreamsnaps actually work? So on their blog, it does say that every Wednesday at 1 p.m. UTC, a new challenge will await you in the event tab of the menu. So once you have been to see Vanellope, you will get an event, a menu within the events tab, which will be just for Dreamsnaps. You'll find a brief description of the challenge theme and whether you need to use furniture or clothing to complete it. Take note of the mandatory and suggested item tags. These will be important factors to keep in mind for your final challenge score. So obviously, the higher that we get these tags, the better our score is going to be and the more chances of winning amazing prizes. So your final challenge score is determined the pixel dust amount you receive, which will in turn help you level up the Dreamsnaps level track, unlocking a variety of rewards, including clothing, furniture, and even Moonstones, which is absolutely amazing. So in addition to checking on the active challenge requirements in the menu, you can also find them in photo mode, where you'll be doing the challenge's heavy lifting. If your photo does not meet the requirements for that week's challenge, you'll be unable to submit it. Additionally, players will not be able to feature Touch of Magic clothing or furniture at this time in their Dreamsnaps image, which we kind of understand, and I did go over that in my last video. Further snapping photos near Touch of Magic items you've created, even while obscured, will not allow you to submit the image. So it will block you. So if you do have anything that's custom created in your frame, it will reject it. So the game will somehow know that you've got, I suppose it's because the custom things haven't got tags on, so they'll kind of know. So you need to make sure that you frame your images without any of that kind of stuff in it, which is kind of awesome. I do like that. Now, it does go on to say, not sure what items to count towards the challenge. In the furniture and wardrobe mode, you can use the filters button to sort your inventory by tags. You can also use the new Dreamsnaps toggle, which is awesome. There is like a little toggle button to show you what items you can use and what items you can't use. To give you the relevant items for the given challenge to the top of your inventory, provided you have ones that are applicable. Missing items for a specific week's challenge, don't forget to talk to Scrooge McDuck and browse his furniture catalogue using item filters. He'd be happy to help contribute his stock to your Dreamsnaps design for a few star coins, of course. Of course. Scrooge never gives anything away for free. But it's so good. I'm actually really enjoying Dreamsnaps. I was a bit unsure about it and I was a bit on the fence to begin with because I was like, how's it going to work? Is it just going to be snapping a picture and then be doing it? It is snapping a picture, but there is so much more behind it. And it makes it more interesting. It makes us kind of want to decorate and share this and win prizes. I think the prizes, if there wasn't any prizes, I don't think we'd be doing it, but definitely we can get into this. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So once you've created the perfect design, be it with clothing or furniture, depending on the week's theme, head into the photo mode. Once you've snapped a photo, you'll see a new option to submit your design. And on PC, I think it's T. If it fits all the requirements for the theme, your image will successfully be submitted. You can always view your submission in the event tab of the menu, which is awesome. Now, if you change your mind, you can update your submission by taking a new photo and resubmitting it. Keep in mind that any new submissions will overwrite your previously submitted image, which is awesome. So if you do kind of like in the early days, take a picture and then you see other players' creations that they've shared on Twitter or whatever, and you're like, oh, that's such a good idea. I wish I'd have done that. Well, it doesn't matter. You haven't got to wait till next week. You can resubmit a photo. You can redo it and add something a little bit better, change it up. You've got the whole entire week to submit your image. Now, when it comes to the time to vote, the week following each challenge brings a new theme. So when a new theme comes out, so we won't be able to vote on anything this week. So the voting will start next week. So when the new challenge comes out next week, we'll be able to vote on all of the stuff that we have done this week. So how the voting works is it will be a week-long period of previous challenge during which you can jump back into the competition and vote on your favorite designs from your fellow Valley villagers. Just visit the event tab in the menu and press the Vote Now button, and you can earn an additional 50 Moonstones per challenge by voting. So don't forget to participate each week. So we'll get 50 Moonstones each week just by voting. And we should get the 300 Moonstones for participating as well. So every participant in the Dreamsnaps challenge will earn the minimum of 300 Moonstones. So if you do participate, you'll get 300 Moonstones. And then the following week, if you do vote, you will also get 50 Moonstones. And also, you will get a randomized selection of furniture and clothing. So not only will you get the 300 Moonstones for participating, you will also get a randomized selection of furniture and clothing item, depending on the week's challenge type. That's amazing. So the better your design performance of the challenge is, the more that you will earn. Okay, so the more that you will earn on these amazing prizes. There are a variety of different prizes tiers. The top 5 designers are bringing home upwards of 5,500 Moonstones that week. So if you do come in the top 5 designers, you're going to come away with not only the 300 minimum Moonstones, not only the 50 Moonstones for voting, you could come away with 5,500 Moonstones for that week. Heckin', oh my goodness, we got to get there. Moonstones earned can be used to unlock progress on star paths or purchase optimal cosmetic items in-game in the premium shop. So I was thinking this. I was thinking, well, okay, are they going to limit us of how we can spend these Moonstones? And I thought that they were just going to be saved up to use on star paths and things like that. But no, we can use those Moonstones to buy in the premium shop. So they're not limiting us on what we can spend and how we can spend these gifted Moonstones, which is awesome. So all prizes will go into the in-game mailbox on the Wednesday after a challenge voted period. So you'll see how well you did in the challenge as well, and how to claim your pixel dust, Moonstones, and all of the other rewards as well, which is amazing. Oh my God, I just love it. Love it so far. What do you guys think? Are you really excited about this? I think it's such a good thing to add. It does go on to say that at this time, both challenge types will grant players randomized clothing items. This will be resolved in future update. So basically, I think that means is they want to do the furniture that is specifically for that challenge. So if it was, say, a royal theme, you will get royal furniture or clothings as a reward. At the moment, I think it's just completely randomized. So that will fix in a future update. PlayStation users will only be able to participate in Dreamsnaps Challenge with other PlayStation users. That's kind of like a good advantage if you're a PlayStation user, because it means you've got not as many competition as the rest of us. So PC, Xbox, Switch, all of that will be competing against each other, but PlayStation users only against PlayStation users. While this update does focus on welcoming the Dreamsnaps feature and Vanellope coming to the Valley, they also wanted to recognize some of the things that us players do want, so they are listening. So now Scrooge's shop has taken a little overhaul, and we won't be getting as many duplicates. Now, I don't know how big this feature is going to be, but I'm hoping that we get less duplicates in the shop, because I'm always getting the same bloody items and it's so annoying. So I can't wait to get in my shop and see whether I've got anything new. They have said that they have seen that many people were excited about the blue chest upgrade in the Festival of Friendship update, and they wanted to introduce more ways to earn free Moonstones. And in this update, they have definitely given us that opportunity to earn more free Moonstones, which is absolutely fantastic. I love to see that. The other thing that has been updated in this update is the hovering, which has been reduced by 80%. So now we have a longer chance of gliding around the valley when we're well fed, which is absolutely awesome as well. So far, this update has not disappointed me at all. I just can't get over this update. It's a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a little bit of a disappointment. I thought this was going to be just a very small update. I thought I was going to be like, oh, okay. But holy crap, guys. I'm actually really, really pumped for this update. And I am so overwhelmed by it. It's so good. Honestly, I can't fault it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Are you liking this? Do you not like it? Let me know. But I am super pumped for next week to find out about the voting system and like who's gonna win and what we're gonna get and all of that good stuff. I can't wait. This has just brought everything that we needed to bring us back on a weekly basis. Yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley has just got better. All right, guys, that concludes this video. Thank you so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give me a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already done so, because it means the world to me. It really, really does. So thank you so very much. And I'll see you all in my next video. Have the most wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.